Hi there and welcome back. Today I'm talking about a topic that isn't always easy to face, but is absolutely necessary for personal growth. It's accountability. I'm going to ask, do you own your mistakes? Do you admit when you're wrong and take responsibility for your actions? These are the traits that separates those who grow from those who stay stuck. I know it's not always fun and it can be really uncomfortable to face. But you know what? Growth is rarely easy, and it's always about self-reflection. Not looking outward, you can't change anyone or anything else, but taking a look at you. Introspection. My experience this week has made me write this podcast because I've had to go back and apologise because I don't want to be wrong and strong. So when was the last time you admitted you were wrong? I mean, truly admitted it, without excuses, without blaming someone else, just owned up to it. Taking full responsibility for your choices, your words and your actions. It's about being honest with yourself and with others, even when it's hard. The truth is, if we can't admit our wrongs, how do we improve? Or do we want to? Think about the last time someone did something that affected you and they didn't own it. How did you feel? Frustrated, hurt, betrayed? That's exactly how others feel when we don't accept our mistakes. It's tough to hear, right? But this isn't about shame. It's about self-awareness. I'm here to trigger change and to hopefully put you on a path of powerful, positive changes. Can anyone tell me why it is so hard to say, I was wrong? What's the fear behind it? Are we afraid of looking weak or losing respect? Feeling like we failed? What is it? I really believe that admitting when we're wrong is a strength, and it builds trust. It shows maturity, and more than that, it allows us to move forward. Have you ever had a moment where someone's honesty about their own mistake can actually make you respect them more? What else did that moment teach you? If admitting mistakes in others makes us respect them more, why wouldn't the same be true for ourselves? Don't you think we'd be more respected? So now we know accountability is really important, especially to build trust and relationships. But how do we actually practice it? Well, I'm going to give you 3 steps that you can start using today. It's about recognizing your mistakes, being honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, who can you be honest with? When you feel defensive or like you want to shift blame, just pause and ask yourself, what role did I play in this situation? The second one is to own it. Say it out loud. I own it. Whether it's to yourself, a friend, or the person affected, practice saying, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Or that was my fault. It's uncomfortable at first, but it gets easier with time. And you're going to feel so much lighter when you release that, you accept it. And 3 is to make things right. What can you do to fix the situation? A sincere apology, a changed behaviour. Actions speak louder than words, and true accountability is about more than just saying sorry. After all, how many sorries do you think someone should have to take? It's not about just an apology. It's about doing better, being better. So how do you think your relationships, personal or professional, improve if you practice these steps consistently? How do you think they will improve? Accountability isn't about being perfect. You know, I only think the perfect thing is a word. It's about being honest. We all make mistakes. We all mess up. But it's about what you do next. Will we deflect and deny, or will we own it and grow? So I challenge you this week. Catch yourself in a moment where you feel tempted to dodge responsibility. Instead, own it. Take the steps to see how it shifts your relationships, your confidence, and your self-respect. And I want to hear from you. Share your thoughts with me. How did it change you? Has it changed you? Let's keep the conversation going. As always, thanks so much for tuning in to Courage to Challenge. Keep pushing forward, keep growing, and keep smiling no matter what. Be good to yourself and others, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Take care.